I spotted a YouTube channel on my homepage that caught my eye. Let me just kind of paint the picture for you, okay? I see the thumbnail. The thumbnail includes some masked men, maybe a little bit of alcohol and some bombs, some hand grenades. The typical thing that the police pat you down for, right? And I will tell you, I have never clicked on a video so fast in my entire life. I'm a simple guy, okay? I see crimes, I click. So, who am I talking about? Well, it is a YouTuber named License. And basically, what he does, and all that he does, is he drives recklessly for views. I have no idea why I didn't think of this sooner. This is something I could have been utilizing on my own channel. I don't think I'm going to ever see this level of viewership for any commentary video that I produce. So maybe I should just resort to doing commentary in my car. Like, take the camera and point it at my face while I'm driving, and then talk about a subject while also while also driving recklessly. Something I've seen before is someone on Kick does the exact same thing. Like, they live stream themselves driving at a high rate of speed, cutting in and out of traffic, or traffic weaving is what they call it. It's no different from a lot of the shit that we've seen online. Their formula is very simple. Get the camera out, record yourself driving, commit manslaughter, get views, repeat. From what I understand, this guy hasn't crashed into anybody innocent. But then again, I've only watched a couple of his videos, and I promise you, the just 2 videos alone is enough to give me everything I need to know about this guy. I would say, yeah, he's being a total nuisance for views, but this just this goes beyond being a nuisance. He's quite literally putting the lives of innocent people in danger to pull what's called driving stunts. I will never understand how traffic cutting is considered a stunt. Literally anyone can do it. If you've ever played Need for Speed or Forza, that's all you really need as a prerequisite. If you know how to play those games, even at any age, you can do traffic cutting. I can't imagine being that poor soul that's just coming home from long hours at work and just having this douchebag cut you off. And not just cut you off, but nearly T-bone your ass. And he does this in broad daylight, capturing every angle at any given moment. There is no possible way that you could find a better image of what unemployed activities looks like than this image right here. I wouldn't be able to find anything more accurate even if I tried. From my understanding, okay? How hard is it to just buy an Oculus Rift, buy a steering wheel, and then get yourself a copy of Need for Speed or Assetto Corsa, right? Get some police car mods, get some traffic mods in there, and just do that. Alas, I shouldn't even be asking this question because stupid cannot fix stupid. You will notice that throughout this video, our main protagonist here wears a mask, which I just don't really understand because he's recorded himself dozens of times committing the same felony, knowing damn well that there's surveillance on every block that he turns a corner. And not only that, his friends are unmasked. So if the police wanted to track this guy down, all they would have to do is put a face to the guys that are driving with him. You're trying to have all eyes on you while also trying to stay anonymous, which makes absolutely no sense. At the beginning of his videos, we got an epic 2015 Michael Bay intro, which makes me a little nostalgic, not gonna lie. But what got me in a tizzy was the disclaimer at the start of the video. The first sentence states, "The stunts and tricks displayed in this video are performed by trained professionals in controlled environments, keeping in mind all the required safety measures." This guy needs his own Netflix comedy special because what the fuck is this? We are 1 sentence into this disclaimer and you already lost me at safety measures. What are we talking about? Did you personally go to each and every person on the roadway to let them know that you'd be an extra in this movie? Did you get a signed waiver from like these hundreds of people? Like had them roll their window down, sign a release, and then keep hauling ass? Like what does controlled environments mean? Is everyone around you just a mannequin in a giant remote-controlled car in case you crash? And trained professionals apparently are behind the wheel. Don't worry, people. Those drivers that cut you off, nearly taking out you and your family, trained professionals. They know what they're doing. No need to panic. Right. Because this is exactly what trained professional drivers do. These guys were just too good for Formula 1 that they rejected them. Okay, let's keep going here. Viewers are advised not to attempt any of these stunts as they are dangerous and may cause personal injury, property damage, or could even lead to loss of life and limb. Do not attempt to duplicate, recreate, or perform the same or similar stunts and tricks anywhere. I appreciate the warning license. I will do my very best to drive responsibly while you whiz by me doing 120. I've played a decent amount of Need for Speed and Forza, so I might have to read that twice just so I don't forget. I'm just itching to put the pedal to the metal like you. But I must refrain from my masculine urges. In this first video, they have a sort of convoy of 3 different cars. What looks to be 2 BMWs and a Lamborghini SUV. They start out doing donuts in a Home Depot. Then out of nowhere, you see an unmarked squad vehicle with their lights off chasing after these guys, but also maybe pretending like he's part of their crew. It gives off undercover cop fishing for meth in the back at a local smoke shop. Even then, it wouldn't surprise me if they paid one of their buddies to pretend to be a cop just for some extra clicks. Yeah, man. Just follow behind us the whole time, but also make it look like we got away towards the end. Knowing all of this, I don't even think you can list the amount of laws broken on a CVS receipt just in this one video. It is truly remarkable.
Take it slow.
His friend keeps saying, "Take it slow, bro. Please, just slow down." Brother, you signed up for this. What part of high-speed chase did you not understand? You signed away your right to live the moment you stepped in that vehicle.
Yo, what do you think? Should we get on the jet? Take it slow here.
On bikes.
So by the looks of this footage, it appears that their film locations are in New York City. Oh man, that's some next level shock right there. Surely the drivers in New York City are better than this. I'm very disappointed.
Ooh, look at this dumbass. Hey. Boy, what? Hey. On a bike.
New York City is just another GTA server. We got Liberty City remastered before Vice City. Rockstar clearly missed the mark here. Also, you can't tell whether people are beeping at them or if it's just background noise of the city. And even in this next clip, their friends in another car rear-end our protagonist, which then causes them to spin out of control and into the snow. Then, some witnesses pull up next to the car that rear-ended them and start cursing them out, which, being in New York City, is just business as usual.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They've probably had so many people shake the fist and flip the finger at them that it's now at the point of just being a compliment. I think the only reason that they have yet to be caught by law enforcement is simply due to the sheer volume of traffic, tight roadways, and just the resources needed to stop this group. The fact that this channel has not been investigated nor shut down since its launch in November 2024 is crazy. I've seen channels get terminated for less. This isn't a small channel by any means either. I know 100,000 subscribers today is considered a small following in 2025. Like when someone at the club tells you that they're TikTok famous, but somehow not a single soul knows who they are. But don't let it fool you. This particular channel is growing very fast, with millions of views per video. They are banking on that reverse body cam content, and it's clearly working for them. However, it's not a question of if, but a question of when they will get banned, and so far, it seems they hold the record for the longest lasting channel to consistently break TOS. So I'll clap for that, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to show too many clips of these guys because I'm taking a bigger risk with copyright strikes. I am walking on thin ice with this one, so I'll be sure to sleep with one eye open. I highly doubt that License makes a single penny from these videos. If that's the case, I couldn't imagine how or where he gets the money to drive these expensive vehicles if he and his friends have a whopping combined credit score of 200. Maybe I'm wrong, and he's the kind of wealthy that uses his Lamborghini collection as his beater cars. Somehow this reminded me of a train hopping YouTube channel, and the difference here is that they don't actually put other people's lives in danger, just their own. And yeah, you could absolutely argue that they set a bad example for their viewers, and maybe spawn a few copycat Subway surfers, but there is a clear difference, a clear moral difference between parkour and endangering public roadways. Like, you just can't compare the two. Thank you for watching, and also I saved a couple of their videos just in case their channel does get terminated before I edit this, and I'll make sure to comment about that if it does happen towards the end of this video.